you're also challenging yourself as a runner too. And you're doing a marathon, correct? Coming in 2022 to raise charity also. Can you tell us about that, the charity and what you'll be doing?
Yeah, so a couple of years ago, so my daughter Erin, who died, she had fairly profound special needs, and I have a charity foundation, a 501c3, and we have a program called Erin's Light, and we take early intervention programs to kids living below the poverty line, and it's predominantly focused on chronically and terminally ill kids and their families and special needs kids. And I had this idea a few years ago to run the Marathon de Sable. It's I think it's 6 marathons, 6 days through the Sahara Desert with everything on your back. The cool thing is you have a cutoff time, like day one, you have a little bit short of a marathon, and there's a camel that goes, and you have like 10 hours. So you run through the desert for 10 hours. As long as you beat the camel, you've survived day one. Day two, you do it again. Then the next day, you do a double marathon. And the next day, you do another one. So by the end of the week, you've run quite a long way. And you've, I think, got to meet yourself. And my intent with that is to raise as much money as I can for Erin's Light in my daughter's Erin's memory. And because it's just a good thing to do, it's the next right thing. This COVID has been tough for all of us, and I know the programs with the families and the kids that we work with Erin's Light. I mean, just take for a moment, imagine what it's like. You're a family with a special needs kid living way below the poverty line, trying to navigate COVID. So yeah, it felt like the next right thing. And we were supposed to do it last April. It got cancelled because of COVID, pushed back to October. Got cancelled, pushed back to April. Got cancelled, pushed back to October now, which they're going to run, but I blew my knee out a few weeks ago. So after training for a couple of years, now my entrance is pushed back to March of 22.
Well, I'm sure you will heal up in time, and I'm sure you will push yourself and get that completed and get it done. And man, it's just inspirational to hear everything you're doing and how you push yourself and how you've gone through these challenges and how you've handled them. And I mean, where can people learn more about this and kind of read your stories, learn more about Erin's Light, everything?
I think probably the easiest place to find this information would be at paultempler.com.